Dr. Knight here, Concord Wellness Institute. Today we're going to talk more about detoxing. I want you to look out for our video in April this month on the 17th. It's going to come out. We're going to go into great detail about detoxing, and specifically we're going to actually go through the process of how you prepare mentally, physically, spiritually for a detox, and specifically the lemonade diet. Okay, so just to recap, the reasons why you might want to do a detox is number one, to cleanse your system. We have tremendous buildup of toxins. Our environment and our lifestyle today, we're inundated with food, environment, toxins, chemicals, and all these and stress also builds up chemicals and hormones in your body, medications, all this, tons of tons, but a lot of poisons in our system. So it's necessary. If you haven't done a detox, you have to do that. We actually detox naturally. We sweat, we eliminate, urinate, defecate, and sweat and air. Even when we breathe CO2, this is a form of elimination, cleansing of the body. So saunas are good. Exercise is great to do. But we're going to focus on the lemonade diet and get rid of the buildup in our system. Foods putrefy in our system, and they adhere to the walls of our intestines, and we can't digest foods. We cannot absorb the nutrients, and leads to this, that, and the other thing. So we'll go more into depth about that on the 17th. We just go to the next benefit of detoxing is knowledge. When you're doing a fast and you're eliminating the foods, but you're taking in the nutrition. You're taking in your nutrition, which is the reason why you eat. Why we eat is for the nutrition, and we don't eat to the stomach. The body doesn't want a steak, or popcorn or this, that, and the other. That's a craving. But the body doesn't need that. It actually needs the nutrients, and that's what the body is actually craving. So if you don't give it the nutrients, you're going to crave all these other crazy things that your dopamine centers want, over addictive centers want, and so you find yourself in that habit. So fast is a great way to break that, to learn how you don't need that. And it's just an advertisement. All the restaurants, they're advertising is the sizzle, and what we really want is the steak. The nutrients. So that is huge. It's very profound when you can, go a day, 5 days, 10, 15, 20. I went up to 40 days without eating, but taking in the liquid nutrients, and learning that I didn't really want to eat. The next benefit is energy. When I was doing 40 days, I was running the 6 miles a day. I had so much energy, I didn't know what to do with it. When you digest food, it takes a lot of energy from your body and from your system. So you find yourself fatigued. You're walking around fatigued because your body can't digest it all. We overeat, and so it's a big burden on the system. So when you fast, you relieve that burden, and when you get to know your body, the cravings leave. The cravings leave, and you end up with more energy, and it's a fantastic feeling. It's the way we should feel. It's the way we should feel. Another benefit of fasting is weight loss. You can do weight loss. When I did the 40-day fast, I lost 25 pounds. I can't tell you about how I looked, pretty emaciated, but I felt great. So there's a limit to how long you want to do a fast, but you lose the fat. You lose the fat stores in your body, and you get very, very lean because your body is using the fat for the energy, and which is really the most efficient source of energy that we have. So energy, weight loss, and the last but not least, the spiritual aspect of fasting. And again, we're going to get more into that on the 17th, but you can't do anything without the spiritual portion. That's the basics, the basis, the purpose why you do things, and your connection to your energy source, your healing, innate healing, life force, and that's paramount. So you have to learn your higher power. Energy comes from. You look all around. There's energy. It's life. And we're part of that spiritual life force in physical form. But everything that we see is in a physical form. But that life force, that energy, has created everything, including us. So look for us on the 17th, and we'll see you then. Stay healthy.